morning everybody, welcome to our first weekly video back from Florida, and it is so cold.
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world, 'cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me.
Oh, we both literally got home as soon as the first thing we did was put the heated blanket back on. It's so cold at home. I mean, it's not freezing. We're lucky that we missed the snow and the ice and everything like that. So it's not freezing, like literally, but it is colder than Florida. So we are staying in pyjamas and dressing gowns and stuff. We actually got back the day before yesterday. Yesterday we both went straight back to work. I've got the day off today, but Tom has the morning today, so he'll be home at 2. We both got jet lag like last night this morning rather than Wednesday, so Wednesday night we fell straight to sleep and slept for like a full 10 hours, which is probably the worst thing that we could have done, because then last night we did not sleep. We went to bed about 1ish, like turned all the lights out about 1ish, and then Tom had to get up at 6:30 for work. But I've come home with a bit of a sniffle, so apparently I was making funny noises in my sleep, so he went down and slept on the sofa and didn't sleep very well apparently, and I kept waking up and tossing and turning. So yeah, hopefully we sleep better tonight, but jet lag definitely caught up with us the second day rather than the first day. But yeah, we totally lost Wednesday because we didn't tell you, but well, we probably will tell you because we've not finished the outro of our travel home day yet, but our trains got cancelled because of the train strikes. So literally like 2 days before we flew home, I had a stressy day in one of the parks. I think it was Magic Kingdom, when we were queuing for Seven Dwarfs. I literally had to book coaches and stuff for us to get home because all of our trains got cancelled coming home. So yeah, our travel day, we were meant to be home at 1:30, we got home at 6, and Wednesday just didn't exist to us. We got home, we flew off on the Tuesday and then landed on the Wednesday, but didn't feel like the next day. And then we were travelling home throughout Wednesday, had dinner, but obviously we didn't really have dinner on the Tuesday nights. That felt like Tuesday night's dinner. So Wednesday just didn't exist. We missed it. It's fine. So yeah. But anyway, we're home. We're happy to be home. I'm really happy that we got like our whole bedroom and everything set up before we left, like in December, January, because it was just nice to come back to a cozy space. So yeah. Today I am getting the house back in order. It's so messy. My mum and dad, they have done some stuff for us while we were away, while the house has been empty. The nicest thing that they've done, and the nicest thing that my friend husband, who's a plumber, has done, is that they've plumbed in and bought us a new washing machine. So that's their like housewarming gift to us, is a washing machine that has now been fully fitted, and I can finally do all of our washing myself. So Mum washed all of our Christmas jumpers and things for me, and they are now all here clean for me to put away today while we're away too. But I can now officially do my own washing, and we can wash all of our Florida clothes. So yeah, it feels like an actual home now, like I'm doing all my own things, like I don't need to be running back to my mum's house to do things. So yeah, that's really nice. I'll show you that in a bit when Tom is home. But what I'm doing right now is I am going to sort out this wardrobe here in the spare bedroom, because this is going to be my wardrobe. So this is going to have all of my hanging clothes and stuff in. All my folded clothes and drawers are going to be in our master bedroom, but I'm going to have all my hanging clothes in this wardrobe. So I'm going to empty out the random few things that are in here and move all of my hanging clothes into here now. And also then put all of our Christmas clothes in the storage boxes I bought on the top shelf that's in there, so they're stored away ready for next year. So I'm gonna do that, and I will show you our master bedroom at the moment. It's a bit insane. This wardrobe is okay, it's just got some pillows and stuff in, which I need to get pillowcases for because I want to make the bed all bougie and whatnot. But yeah, in here I need to get a rail, because there is a rail, hooks there but no actual rail. But the other bedroom, are you ready? So 2 empty suitcases. This has just got my shoes in it. I need to take them out and take them downstairs. And then we need to put these suitcases away somewhere. I might just pop them somewhere for now, but they need to go up in the attic, of course. And then it's just clothes. So this is the washing pile from Florida. And then this is all random stuff. So I can put my hanging clothes in my wardrobe. And then this is like pyjamas. Well, this is Christmas stuff, so it can go away. But I've got like my socks and things. This is a holiday box, so this can go in the wardrobe too. And this is Tom's stuff that needs sorting out. But yeah, this is today's job. But I also need to go and do a big shop. It's currently 10:30. I've not really done anything. I got up at 6:30 with Tom. I've caught up on some YouTube videos. I've just chilled out a little bit. Had some breakfast, cups of tea, and had a browse on the internet for home stuff like pendant lights and rugs and stuff, and not really found anything, so I gave up on that. And now I've come upstairs, found a film to put on, and I'm going to get on with this. It's 10:30. At 12 I need to go to my mum and dad's to pick up some bits that are there, and then I need to go to Morrison's to do shopping, and then it should be done by 2, because then Tom finishes work at 2 and he can come back in the car with me. So right, hour and a half to be tidying. Okay, so a couple of days have passed. I folded up all of our Christmas clothes and I put them in those storage boxes while watching a film, and I kind of got sucked into watching the film. So yeah, I did that, but not really anything else. Until the next day, my dad came round to check out our tumble dryer because it was making a weird noise, and it kind of still is, but it's more on and off now, so it's fine. But then while he was here, I got him to help me put the rail up. So now my wardrobe officially has a rail, and not just Tom's. So now all my clothes are in here, hanging up, and all my folded up clothes are still in the drawers. I'm gonna get a support for the pole here, and then possibly like add another little half one here onto this shelf for more t-shirts and stuff just here, so then I've got a long and 2 short. But yeah, that's in time. But then all the Christmas things are up here. Some bedding and whatnot is in there. So hooray, finally, like making it not just a renovation project and making it into somewhere we actually live. This bedroom is almost done, basically. So I need to get curtains and stuff for in here. I might go out and buy a curtain pole today. And then it's just decorating, so I need to get some shelves and whatnot to go in here. But then it's basically done, because not too much is actually going to be in here. It's more a space for guests to come and sleep and things like that, and they won't need that much. So yes, mainly it's the other bedroom, which does look quite different now. So before it was just a storage space. I've now kind of put everything in a place, and it doesn't look that much different because I've not done anything. I've just rearranged it, but it looks more purposeful now. So excuse the fact that all of our clothes need organising. But here we go. So I've put the mattress down where it's going to be. I'm going to paint this wall today, I think. So I need to then build the bed. So what I'm going to do is take everything off the bed, put the mattress up against the wall and build the bed frame further out, and then put the mattress down onto the bed frame while I paint this wall, and then I can shimmy it slightly back towards the wall while it dries, and then we can still use the room. But then that's 2 jobs done, the bed frame up and the wall painted. So yeah, that's my intention for today, but it gives you an idea of what this room's going to look like. I went to my mum and dad's and got my chest of drawers, so now we both have our drawers here. I need to go and get some more clothes hangers for Tom so all of his clothes can be up in his wardrobe. I've kind of just stood the doors in front of the wardrobe for now because we need to still chop the bottoms off a little bit because they don't open and close because the carpet's too thick for the doors, because we got the best underlay in this room because we knew we'd be in and out of it the most. So yeah. But yeah, it's looking a lot more like a room now. So we're going to keep these 3 walls white and do this one the grey, which my mum was going to do, but she got the wrong colour, sadly. Never mind. And then this room will be, again, almost done. We need to get the curtain poles, and then it will be almost done in terms of like renovating it. So it'll just need decorating and whatnot. One day we'll get new windows and all of that jazz. So yeah, we also need to put obviously this door back on, but it also needs the bottom taking off of it. But yeah, it's crazy, guys. Cray. Another little project I want to do is just sort this cupboard out. So I need to put all of the random bits of carpet we don't need anymore in the tip, random little bits that we don't need in the bin, and then I want to make these shelves more, again, purposeful. So put some boxes and stuff in here that we can use for towels, and just make it look like a place I want my linens to be. So maybe I'll give it a fresh coat of paint, I'll dust it out, clean it out. These are all the wires for when we do our extractor fan, because our bathroom currently doesn't have one. So that's there for ready for when we do the bathroom. But yeah, I might put a bit of the carpet that we have spare in here and just make it look like a place we want clean things to be and not a space I want rubbish to be. But right, before I get started on the wall and the bed and stuff, I'm going to go nip to the cinema and borrow the Hoover, because it's absolutely insane the amount of sock fluff that is going around in this house. Tom just wears black socks or dark blue socks and it's just everywhere. So I'm going to go borrow the Hoover and do that. But I'm also going to go buy all those little bits. So the bit for the rail in that wardrobe, more hangers for Tom while I'm out. So that's that, and that'll be done. I'm also going to buy the shelving brackets for the pantry cupboard so that I can start on that too, because that just needs doing now, because we don't have any space to buy enough food that we need. We obviously can survive on anything, but we can't make and cook meals the way we want to because I don't have any storage space for cooking things. So yeah, gonna do that too. And then obviously the main 2 renovation projects that I'm going to be doing is finishing the stairs and tiling the kitchen. So they're the next 2 on the agenda, and then after that it will be the bathroom. But if you can excuse, this is the next job too, but if you can excuse our clothes being on the floor, this is our utility now. So my parents have done such a good job painting it all white. It might stay like this, we might then change the colour of it. We're definitely going to make it Harry Pottery at some point, but this is how it is for now. Very echoey still because there's nothing in here, but soon there'll be countertops and things, and there'll be stuff around for obviously washing the clothes and stuff. I need to get a new clothes dryer, but in the summer, so currently in the winter the sun starts at the front of the house, but in the summer I think the sun will start at the back of the house, so then the sun will be pointing this way, coming through this window. So I might install a airing rack on this thing that pushes backwards and forwards, so that we can like put clothes here, and then the sun coming through the window will dry them in the summer. Just to have like in the night time or in the evening and stuff when I don't want clothes outside. So yeah, fingers crossed. But here we go. Tumble dryer, washing machine, all set up nicely. Fits pretty good. We'll have some sort of little cupboard thing here that I can put, like one for odd socks, one for random things. And then we've got the leftover countertop from the kitchen to go above here too. And then I will put some shelves up here, get rid of these corner ones and just put some, like one here and one over there, like staggered shelves for like the washing up powder and stuff to go in on and stuff like that, and then decorating and whatnot. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed. It's way better than what it was. It's tidy, it's like useful, and we still have this cupboard. I'm gonna put it up and like, as in hold it up and see what it's like, see if the door's open. But if not, I'm thinking I might just have it there. I'm gonna buy some feet for it and use it as like a cupboard and a top. So functional, actually put things in there. One day we'll have a dog. Maybe the dog's food can go in there. Who knows? Who knows? Also, it could just be a shoe cupboard. Who knows? But it then flows through the design from the kitchen into the utility. So there we go. I think it's alright. It'll be fine. Just need to get a cupboard for up there or paint it and leave it. Who knows? The only sad thing then is if we're going to paint it and leave it, is that this could have been a double cupboard and not have this random thing here. But then I could also put floating shelves here and floating shelves here and have more open shelving, but just don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because my brain just does not know what to do with it anymore. So yeah. This is going to give us a bunch more storage as well, because this bed is a ottoman bed, so once I've got it up, we'll be able to have clothes and stuff on the top of the bed and then stuff underneath. So 100% need to get it up. So I'm going to do that first, put it slightly further away from the wall so I can paint the wall, and then yeah, let it dry and push it back. So fingers crossed I can do it today before it gets dark. It's currently 2 o'clock. Me and Tom have filmed our Disney haul video this morning and he's gone off to work, so yeah, starting now. Now I have to try and remember how it went together. And where are the screws? I'll find them. I did it. I have no idea how I managed to do this but on my own, but I did. Hooray. So now that is in, I'm going to leave my mattress there for a second and I'm going to paint this wall, and it's kind of scary now that we have the new carpets, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it all by hand, and I've just taped around the door and I'm just going to do the tops freehand and just see how I go. I'm going to do a bit at a time. I've got this old piece of hallway carpet. Do a little bit at a time and just take my time. Got all day. I'm good. What are you thinking? I like it. I think it's going to make the bedroom a bit more peaceful. So white is really bright and nice, so I love it, but I think to be going to sleep, need to have that more serene, deeper colour. And the grey goes with everything, and it's got a slight tinge of blue to it, which will be good for Tom, and yeah, I like it. If it looks familiar to you, it's the colour of our kitchen cabinets in the flat, so it's got a nice sentimentality to it, so yeah. could be done from the ground before I have to get up the ladder to do the tops. But I've been using this little paddle thing which is meant for doing behind radiators, and it's worked a dream. So it does go a bit thinner, but as long as you can go back over it like that, works a dream. So I also think it saves on paint a little bit. Like, you do use a lot, but it saves you using loads to get in the little nooks and crannies, because this does it for you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're really cheap from any hardware store, so 100% grab yourself one if you want to give it a go and see if it will save you any time for painting a wall. But I'm going to jump up the ladder now, do these tops. That was so random. And yeah, hopefully I'll get it done really quickly. Thomas, look what I found.
What you found?
I found Rice Krispie treats.
For me?
All the way from Florida.
Which colour one you having?
If they've got the same amount of Smarties on, I'll have the pink one. So, you're me.
Ready? Yours is upside down.
Oh no. This, you don't like it when they do this, when they put the sticks in that way.
Look, so you want to take a photo of it?
Oh, you got a loose one.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this one if you're okay with that one.
Yeah.
Cheers. Here's to Disney Blues. I'm glad we brought these home now.
Yeah, I am too.
This was on the Main Street Bakery, by the way. We saw these multicoloured M&Ms everywhere, but
Yeah,
we saw this one with
these the classic ones.
Yeah, and then we saw these with the white chocolate over the top on the Main Street USA, Main Street Confectionery. Yummy.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit.
Hello everybody, so we have had brunch with my friend Emma, as you saw. Sorry, we've been watching Harriet's Disney World vlog. Anyway, as you saw, we had brunch with my friend Emma. I made us pancakes and bacon and sausages, and Tom had a fry up and whatnot. So that was nice, and she's seen the house, which is... Oh! Yeah, my friend Emma's seen the house, which is great. But now we're doing the office. We've been to Tom's brother's to get some stuff. And I'm just coming up the stairs. But I can't. Oh.
What's the password, please?
We're going on the cruise. I was going to say our Disney countdown would be the password.
No. You are wrong.
Oh.
You have 2 more tries.
I can't do it. No.
No. You've got 1 more try.
Abracadabra.
How did you know that? Thought it was so obvious that it was not obvious.
But anyway, we've been to Tom's Brothers to get some of his game room stuff. So
Mainly for my desk, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, so that we can start setting this room up. So we bought the desk back. We've also got some of his figures and stuff, but we need to go get the rest of his boxes. But obviously he needs the storage to put all the boxes stuff in first. So we're going to set the desk up.
This way.
We brought all of my stuff down from Tom's game room. That's all here. We also brought this shelving unit down so that I can put my stuff on that. And then we took Tom's stuff upstairs, as well as getting, as you can tell from the cube loaf that's right there, a bunch of his stuff from his brothers. So we'll sort that. He was meant to today, but he didn't.
I still can.
You still can. You can take it upstairs at least, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's meant to do that now, which he hasn't, which never mind. Let's close that, keep the house warm. The kitchen is by far the coldest room in the house, apart from when you're cooking. So anyway, we have now moved his room like this. So he's got his 2 units here, and then his desk is this way for the time being because he doesn't really know how he wants it because of the awkward shape of it. But yeah, his stuff's there so he can sort all that out. I'm having this cabinet here, so it's like hidden out of the way because it doesn't really go with the rest of the room. But because we've done all that, like stuff, everything's like in where it needs to be organised, basically. Look at the whole room really messy again. But anyway, because we've done so much, I've ran myself a bath. I'm gonna end this weekly video candle with a nice bath. I was so much more. Whoa, look at all those bubbles. I am so much more a shower person, but I hate our shower. It only is this. This is a fixed thing on the wall. You can't like change it. So I just hate it so much. So the bathroom is definitely next on the thing. So now we're more bath people. So much gas and water, but to be clean, am I right? So yeah, we need to just do the bathroom next. I have so many plans for it. So it will get done. But I'm going to set up a film because I can't have a bath without watching something because I get bored, but I also want to spend my time in there. So yeah, I'm going to set up a film with the nice mood lighting and have a relax. Good morning everybody. Excuse the crazy appearance. I'm really hoping that this has made my hair curly. So I wound up and slept in it last night after my bath. But yeah, I'm just leaving it in to keep it out of the way this morning while I'm running around the house, but I'll go take it out in a second and we'll see. But I thought I'd pop on to end the vlog, but first of all, we had some lights delivered for our kitchen, but they're not right, which is sad. So obviously we have all of these like gold and then the brushed brass, antique brass fixtures, and I was hoping that these would be the same, and they're not quite right. They're a bit too orange. I know they seem orange because they're next to the amber glass there, but they are just way too orange, so just not going to be right. And because we want it to be a nice focal point here, it's just too different, so we're going to have to return them. But it's not just this that we ordered the pendant lights and the wall fixture to go with it. The wall fixtures we probably have returned anyway because they stick way too far out, like in the living room, especially in the one where you walk in. This one here, it was sticking out to like here, so it was a bit in the way, especially because this is our walkway. But I would get rid of this one if I could anyway, and just keep the 1, 2, 3 there. So sad times, but at least we can just return them and find something different. It's just so many boxes to return. So I'm going to pack that back up. I'm going to make some tea for me and Tom because we need to eat before we go to work. And then I'm going to see what my hair looks like. Right, so I've got myself dressed. It's time to take it out. It's half fallen out already. So that's a number one. but I can see that it's pretty curly already. This front bit on this right hand side is always the curliest, because essentially what I've done is put a headband around my head and then twist my hair around it. So there's one bit right at the front on this side is the last bit to get curled, and it's always then the most curly. But I've been doing this with my hair since I was, I don't know, like 16 maybe, so almost 10 years. But I do it rarely. Wow, look at that, look at that. But essentially, it starts really curly and then gets lower, but it's curly. I think I'm gonna brush this bit. Okay, so I have like clipped it together to try and make it look slightly more even, but there we go. That is what we're left with, but my hair is just way too long for this method now, I think, so hooray. Find another way, but I'll be getting a haircut soon, I think. Good afternoon, everybody. So it is a long while later now. I realised that I never actually ended this vlog, and it's time to put it up, so I need to end it. And as much as it is a long while later, nothing in here has changed. I haven't had a chance to put this away just yet, but I think Tom has put some things away in his game room. Oh yeah, we got the rest of it, so there is more boxes, and we're about to go and pick 2 more of these up today, so hopefully they'll go there and he'll be able to put everything away. But there you have it. He's kind of started, but you know Tom, it took him a whole year to do the game room and the flat. But then after I painted and put the bed up in this room, it's turned into a bomb site again. Yeah, so half of my stuff has gone in here and then bomb. But anyway, I hope you're all enjoying the Disney vlogs. Thank you so much for all the love on them and all the messages and things that you've all sent me saying that you're enjoying them, so I'm very glad. But yes, thank you so much for watching all the Disney vlogs. We're up to, I think, vlog 2 at the moment, so editing the rest of them to get them out for you. But yes, hello to anybody who is new and has subscribed due to the Disney vlogs. I hope you enjoy all the weekly vlogs and home vlogs that we're doing, as well as the Disney vlogs. But we're going to end this one here. We're currently sat watching Love Island, catching up before we go and get those cabinets for Tom. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and like if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, bye guys.